Hello, welcome to a Braille Dash video. In this video, I will be showing another product I am selling on my Etsy, Amazon, and eBay shop. So here in front, I have two boxes. Both boxes contain flashcards. So this is easy to read contraction flashcards. So if you have seen the video with the regular set of contraction flashcards, these are exactly the same. The only difference is these are spaced out. So for anybody who struggles to read Braille structures that are placed close together, these will help keep them separated and easier to identify. So I'm going to show you an example of one of the sets. So for example, here we have this set of flashcards. Again, the way these are read, you have this metal ring binding that you keep on the top left corner, and the cards are set landscape orientation. So long ways is landscape. So here on the card, I'll move it up closer. On the card, you have the contraction on the top. So here's the structure. Here we have dots 1 and 2. Below that, we have the dots that form the structure above. So here we have number sign 1 and 2. So it lets you know the dots on top that form this contraction contain dots numbers 1 and 2. So here is an example of where they are spaced out. Here we have the number sign, a space, the number 1, another space, and the 2. This does break numeric mode. However, this is just to show you the number with spaces in between, so it's just easier to identify. So I'm going to go to the back of the card where the answer will be. So here we will see that the letter B is the B space U space T. So again, note that the spaces here are just meant to make it easier to identify each letter, but it does not mean that the contraction represents these three letters. It just makes it easier for anybody who struggles with reading these structures close together. So here you see B, U, T, that's butt. So B represents butt. So I'm going to go to another example. Okay, here we go. Here we have dots 1, 3, 4, and 6. So there's the letter X. Again, if you can't feel those dots or you're not sure what dots you are feeling, you come down to the bottom and it has the numbers. Number 1, 3, 4, and 6. Again, I really want to emphasize that there are spaces, so it will break numeric mode. So technically this is A, C, D, and F, but the reason for this set of flashcards is for you to be able to identify each structure with the space in between them. So we'll go to the back, and again, the answer will be spaced out. So here we have the letter I, a space, and a T, so you know this represents it. The spacing, again, I really want to point this out. The spacing is just so it's easier to read each letter individually. I created this set of flashcards just for anybody who struggles to read the Braille structures when they're put together into words. That way they will be able to identify each structure, and it will give them practice to tactilely identify each letter, and hopefully it will build the sensation in your finger, and it will make it easier to identify the letters later when you start reading full words. Again, these easy to read contraction flashcards are on my Etsy, eBay, and Amazon shops. I will put the links to those shops in the description below. If you found this video helpful and you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified when I upload more videos on new products and new projects coming up with Braille Dash. Also, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I'll make sure to answer them.